to do standing on a boat, which is basically looks like this. Looks like a simple movement, but like a ton of stuff is going on with positioning your body, breathing certain ways, making sure your balance is shifting. So I'm going to assume that you've watched that. It's only 5 or 10 minutes. I tried to make a short version of it. So this one, what we're going to do is we're going to do a slightly different variation of it, which is called monkey leaps from tree. Instead of this is standing on a boat, you're kind of going back and forth like you're on a boat. These movements, we're trying to work on our lungs, and what we do is when we're coming up, we're shifting our weight, we're breathing in, and then as we come down, we breathe with our abdomen, we breathe out. Well, this one's slightly different. You're monkey leaping from a tree, you're like going up. You're not leaning forward because you never want to be off balance, but you're kind of coming up, lifting up slightly, just like in standing on a boat. Your heels are just very slightly off the ground. If you're standing in a boat, you go up, and then you drop back down. So you around your back, arch, round. So what we're going to do for monkey leaps from tree is you're coming up, it's like you're reaching for a vine, but then when you get to the top, what happens is your hands come back and you drop down, and your hands come down. So that sounds like you're lifting. What you're doing is you're lifting your rib cage off your internal organs, and when you drop down, that sends a shock wave through. What all these movements are trying to do is they're trying to break up your body's a swamp because you haven't been moving. You want to breathe in, and then as you breathe out, you drop down, your hands come down. Your hands come up, they come near. You can even, in fact, the more advanced ways you come back, you can hit, because there's points here, but you don't want to do that at first because your body's not used to it. All of a sudden you're like, see, if you just go like this, you can feel like it almost makes you want to cough. It's like clearing out congestion in your lungs. But to begin with, we're just going to come back and drop back. So you go back, reach for the vine, and then you're dropping down. You drop down, your heels come slightly off the ground, and then you drop down. So you're going to breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then we'll do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so that's one. There's a set of movements called the Golden Chi Ball. I learned it at Zen Wellness. It's one of the schools I study with. But it's a set of movements that try to help you rejuvenate your body. If you're just getting started, as you get into the more advanced things, you're kind of like leaping down and stuff like that. But that's like the second level. You're still at the first level, so you're expanding your lungs. You're doing various different things to clear up your internal organs, break them apart, and also learn, you're working your nervous system because you're learning to control your body so you're not jerky, right? You're aware of where your body is each second. You never stop moving, right? So this is your first level. You're at the rejuvenation level where you're just trying to get control of your body. Once you get control of your body, you can do actually leaping off the tree. Okay, so that's it right now. Practice, that's the only way you get better and the only way your body improves. All right, so breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Clap as we